The thing that makes this place special to me is that it's open to a big community, and I made a lot of friends. I've made a lot of friends, and I hope to make a few more as I go through the levels.
In the US, it's hard to find community space. People want to connect and they want to be able to have a space for coming together and connection. I think that the Islamic Center, you have really a home to come back to. You know, with family, you can debate, you can discuss, and you can disagree, but you have that home base and you know that the center is where you come back to.
It's always just been like a place where you can share your thoughts freely. And it's kind of just an open space to talk about how you feel.
I like the mosque because every Sunday I can come here and talk to Muslim people, because in my school I got no Muslim friends.
I think the Sunday school is really great because I have a lot of Muslim friends here and I don't really have that anywhere else.
You have the mix of students from all cultures that's here. That's what drew us here when we thought of bringing our kids to a Sunday school. We come, we chat a lot together, we hang out together, our kids are friends outside of this. And that's what the bond that we're trying to make, being here. That's important to us. It's not just about the academics, it's really about making those connections and seeing that Islam is many different faces, people, and cultures. But what brings us all together is the one faith. And I appreciate that there is such diversity. That's what drew us here.
I converted 22 years ago to Islam, and I've never been in a mosque like this one. This mosque really takes the importance from the Quran. The Sunnah is secondary. You just see a model of excellent Muslims here. Excellence when it comes to education, when it comes to lectures and khutbahs, when it comes to community service, and when it comes to what it really means to be a Muslim.
If anyone saved a life, it would be as if he saved the life of the whole people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
When I listen to the sermon with Kutubah, they always speak about love, like Islam even teach me. This speaker provide me support. I feel really, really, really good. And when I left here to go to my office, most of the time after the Juma prayer, I feel relief.
I remember when I first converted, I felt like I had to follow a specific tradition or had to follow a specific way of doing Islam, whereas seeing the people at this center, I've been able to kind of embrace why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala converted me to Islam, because I have my own personality as a Latina American Muslim, so I do have my own contribution towards Islam, and I feel like feeling like I belong in a place kind of gave me that safe space or that safe haven to fully kind of express or develop in that way.
There's obviously family home, but then there's organizations that become your home too. And that's why I am reinvesting my time and my energy in the Islamic Center, because I think it makes a big difference when you have a place that takes you through several generations, where you can see your childhood here, your adulthood, and future generations having that place and being able to track those iterations and growth. And I think that's an important part of building in the country that we're in.
It's so progressive and it's so rich in its texture, and the message that Allah has given us is universal. Everybody's suffering. Everybody has something in their lives that is a turmoil, that is a problem, and it's an issue. So I would hope that this would be that safe haven that a person could come to and not feel they'll be judged or criticized or anything, but accepted as a member of this vast thing we call humanity.